Hi, superstars. It is time for math. We are on lesson 9-7, making 10. You've already learned how to count up to 10. You will learn that there are different ways to make the number 10 in this lesson. Let's work on a problem together. Maria puts 10 watering cans on a shelf in the garden store. How can we use counters to show the 10 watering cans in different ways? Let's look over here at this shelf. So we can show 10 in different ways. Let's put 10 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many yellow counters did we use? 10. How many red counters did we use? 0, none. We did not use any red counters. So these 10 yellow counters make a whole. 10 yellow counters and 0 red counters make 10. So let's color in the counters on the top 10 frame right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can show 10 in different ways also. I'm going to remove this yellow counter from the shelves, and I am going to make it a red counter, just like that. So how many counters are there now? There's still 10 counters. But what two parts make up the whole 10 this time? We have 9 yellow counters and 1 red counter. So let's color this 10 frame to show that. So we have 1 red counter, that's one of the parts. And then we have 9 yellow counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we have two parts that make the whole 10. We have 9 yellow and 1 10. All right, let's erase this and do some more problems. Now, Maria puts 10 flower pots on a shelf. Maria puts 10 flower pots over here on this shelf. So what we're going to do is show 10 in different ways. So if there's 10 flower pots, let's write 10 counters, but we're going to use different colors to show different ways to make 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to put 8 yellow counters and 1, 2 red counters. So how many counters in all do we have? We have 10 counters. How many parts do we have? We have 8 yellow and 2 red. So those two parts make up the whole 10. So let's go over here and color the counters. We have 1, 2 red, and we have 8 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our two parts make the whole 10, 8 and 2. All right, let's do one more problem to show how to make 10. Okay, now Maria puts 10 shovels on a shelf. So let's show a different way to make 10. Let's draw in some yellow counters. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yellow counters, and 1, 2, 3 red counters. So how many counters are there? There are 10 counters. What two parts make up the whole 10 now? 7 yellow counters and 3 red counters. So let's fill in our 10 frame with 1, 2, 3 red counters. And how many yellow? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the two parts that make the 10 are 7 and 3. Let's turn our paper over. Let's look at our first box up here. How many fireflies do you see? We can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fireflies. How many counters do you see? Here's our 10 frame. How many counters are in the 10 frame? 10. Why are there 10 counters? To show the 10 fireflies. Let's look at our next box over here. How many fireflies do you see now? We can count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There are 10. What parts do you see? Did you notice that they're different colors? These two are red and these are yellow. So there's 8 yellow and there's 2 red. How is this box like the first? Well, they both show 10. How is it different? This is another way to show 10. There's 8 yellow counters and 2 red counters. Let's look at our third box. What hole do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We see 10. How many parts do you see? Look at the different parts. I see different colors. We see 2 parts, right? How many yellow fireflies do you see? 6. How many red fireflies do you see? 4. So how can you show that the 2 parts make the whole? We can put them together. So we can color our frame over here. We already have our yellow. We can add our red and put them together. So now it shows 10. Let's look at our last box. What hole do you see? 10. What parts do you see? Here's one part. And here's the other part. 5 yellow and 5 red. How can you color the circles in the 10 frame to show the parts that make 10? We can color 5 yellow and 5 red. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow. And that makes 10. All right, let's look at number 1. Let's move our paper up here. All right, the directions say, use counters and a 10 frame if you have one to find the way to make 10 and color the fireflies to show the way to make 10. So we're going to look at number 1 here. We are going to draw counters over these fireflies. So I see 1 yellow, so I'm going to add 1 yellow counter. And then these are red, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have our 2 parts. We have 9 red counters and 1 yellow counter, and they make the whole 10. Number 2. Again, use counters and a 10 frame to find the other way and color to show the other way to make 10. So here we are at number 2. Get your yellow crayon. 1, 2, 3 yellow counters. 1 with your red crayon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 2 parts, 3 yellow and 7 red. They make 10. All right, let's look at number 3. For number 3 and 4, use counters and a 10 frame to find 2 more ways to make 10 and color the fireflies to show the ways. You may color whatever you want here using your yellow and red crayon. You're going to make 2 parts of 10. I'm going to do it also. You can follow me or you can do your own, but I want it to be different from 1 and 2. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red. So my 2 parts are 4 yellow and 6 red. And those 2 parts make up 10. All right, let's do that for number 4. We're going to find another way to make 10. Make sure it's different from 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to start with yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I already did 4, so I'm going to do 5 yellow this time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. So my 2 parts are 5 yellow and 5 red. Those 2 parts make the whole 10. All right, let's go on to number 5. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to use yellow and red, and we're going to make 10. You can color as many as you would like yellow and as many as you would like red to make 10. I'm going to color 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I colored 8 yellow counters. 10 yellow counters, I apologize. 10 yellow counters. Did I color any red? No. So there is 0 red. So I have 0 and 10. So those are my two parts that are going to make the whole 10. All right, number 6. Remember, it has to be different. So this time I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So my two parts are what? 6 and 4 to make 10. All right, we're at number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I already did 6, so I'm going to add one more. 7, 7 yellow. And now I'm going to color red. 1, 2, 3. So now my two parts are 7 and 3 to make 10. All right, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 yellow, and 1, 2. 2 red, so my two parts are 8 and 2 to make the whole 10. All right, superstars, keep up the good work. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.